Brothers on my job, the way I hold a piece of steel. My brothers from the dot, from the heart of the steel, now that's real.
Looking for the steel on a Saturday night. Here with you, it's your dudes, DTS and DTS. Here with you, wherever you're at, wherever you be.
But make sure you keep it locked to CFMU. That's 93.3
FM.
You know what time it is on, it's also CFMU.FM.
CFMU online. Don't forget to check us. Huge shout out to Vintage Snafu Studios dealer, aka.
Yo, mad show going out to Jeff. I was just there today, man. The steel just got everything going on. Also, shout out everybody at Blade Runner got us unlocking the T.O. Shane and my homegirl. Everybody down there.
And huge shout out to you and yours, man, wherever you're at. This is The Steel on CFMU. Yo, D, let's get into some music here, man. We got RunxGun coming through. Check it out.
Kinda so dope. The art of getting open, that fire where the smoke is, the fear that going spoken is widely inappropriate. Black has got the pulpit, culture being sculpted. It's like we on some coke. The vibe is in the motion, wavy boy ocean, Africville, Scotian, the pride and devotion. History's important, my people's is important. By interest to the corporate, stolen and extorted. The cotton in your textiles, the jeans that you flex now. Love it when we gets down, everything just brown. Gorillas when the chest pound, the thriller when this gets out. The story of just how we thrived upon this ground. Time-tested theory, the rhyme says this clearly. The devil coming near me when the people doesn't hear me. I love my country dearly, they're not supposed to fear me. Y'all fatigued but we weary, it's on you sincerely.
Everything my law, everything my law, everything my law, everything my law.
This a target and thrown like a homing missile. No chrome to pistol. I've shown own heavy tones from a loaded temple. The antidote to the poison pens of a chosen trend. Won't make amends, condemn any hope to bend. No rejoice, I spend minutes and hours perfecting form as I shadow box. Attack the ox like a Shaolin monk. And I back to hollow tops. Sleeping on horse around polo assassin forcing crowds. Hit the ground like a victim. Stick up the proving grounds. This is shit that a few of you could appreciate. Never make me retaliate. Sneak, this is disintegrate. Peak misses won't elevate. I got that poker face, don't hesitate. Or razor blades can shape your smile like Joker's made. Wrote their fate with a quote on notes like a hit list. Jason Statham, you'll face some stanzas until they quit this. This a chain reaction like hellfire combating, riding through like Johnny Blaze, scorching whoever caught lacking. So this the point, a lot of you will start to scatter. With every joint dropped, another record sparks the chatter. No hearts to matter, shatter foes, shows a different route. Larry Bird in 86, the MVP they talk about. I'm war ready with sword steady like samurais. A silent step with violence crept, don't let me creep and handle guys. I stand on pride with the loyalty of a Spartan's heart. Mark to start with hidden minds and watch my foes start to march. It's the return of the dapper dawn and the butcher, the rhyme cooker. Smuggle these lines over like crime pushers. Earning my spot, I took a shot even when overlooked. Found an open lane, broke the game, never be underbooked. Put it back on track, add to the fact that I move through packs. Better rap, don't act. Whatever I map, I'll snap you traps. Won't crack, stand pat. I'll never back down, that clown's hands wrapped. Any match attack, gonna get slapped with the boom back contact. Looters turn into shooters, Rugas moving vertebrae. Through every word I say, heard you got the nerve proving birth today. I'll turn a verse to play Undertaker on Tombstone. Bruised bones got your fool's face shaping in two tones. So that's the point of
Born killer, smell the gunpowder. Who are the men with the gun in his hand?
no bricks, nobody, no judge.
Who are the men with the gun in his hand?
Born killer,
smell the gunpowder. Who are the men with the gun in his hand?
All the war stories, your shorties, your life out.
I'm bemused by dudes who take cues like pool holes and move their views behind hues as they move on. You can talk it up to the green that if you want, they use black until their pockets fill, that's the cue ball. I know you felt that metaphor is the truth, y'all. To get scratched to line up racks and then shoot off. pull out the 9 on the break then. Breaking the cash they make and find a new place to move off. It seems rap's always had these appropriators, enticed by the art form cause it's so creative. Then they get a few milli off the culture till they see the whole shit is silly and insulting. Because their real hip-hop stance was limiting and fueled by their hidden biases and false imaging. All the cool aspects they were attributing, it didn't get them past a certain level of significance. Cause the day ones all rolled away, but deep down they felt that it was dirty and depraved, so they made jokes about it. Treated you like you're slumming, now you ride back to rock with your rudimentary strumming. No rat-ta-ta-ta when you humming, just a Marlboro man with Louis Vuitton luggage. Probably was a shot to on tracks, ain't it funny? New gimmick, now I scan your ground citizen with guns and guns and guns.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day.
I mean, can you imagine adding snaps to the beginning of unanswered prayers?
These hot things on our way somehow give us a cold heart. Ooh, all the man really going in our hand. Man, born killer, smelling gunpowder. Ooh, all the man really going in our hand. No prince, nobody, no judge. Ooh, all the man really going in our hand. Man, born killer, smelling gunpowder. Ooh, all the man really going in our hand.
All the boring war stories, your shorties, your line bout.
Yo, what up, dog? It's your man's Valor, straight out of the Motor City. Shout out to the entire GTA. And shout out to Steel right here on CFMU.
I met some killers deep in the game. Strippers fiending for cocaine. Scheming on your chain. OG Pistons out in Fort Wayne. Whether in Detroit, Indiana, Tampa, or we in the Bama. Valley bring the magic to the city. We in Atlanta. Geriatric therapy. The way I twist and flip this grammar. Judge free zone, but in my zone, they lift the hammer. Call me Billa, me hollow. Step in the room like 354. Enter the room, they see my glow. Go through my phone, delete my what? Now I pray to find a Queen Arabi, Ismani, I mean 48127, I can spit these flows in Arabi. Getting dope for riding beats, ripping shows and got a feat. Bookers gotta meet or audiences see a lot of seats. Authentic with the proper peeps, authentic how I stop MCs from eating. It's closed, I'm sorry, you not gon' feast. Shutting down the pantry on you bums and little pansies. Should've known to pull out, you better get a plan B. It's fair. Shutting down the pantry on you bums and little pansies. Should've known to pull out, you better get a plan B.
Yo. Peace to valid with impeccable beard craft. The force you flip explosive with a motive but tear gas. Got the voltage lit high enough to make a geyser bust. I'm talking rhymes deluxe, straight up MacGyver stuff. Watch the duct tape create a chain reaction. Slider from the scene of flames, flavor massive, slow motion. Stepping in the pair of humans, flavor for socks, props got a barely human. It's 43, Mr. Ill Lane B. Got them looking for that chill, but that chill ain't here. Forget pride or fear the buzz, I still stay with. And the main thing that I aim to be is sincere. Chef caters beats, so my props to the mic. Michelin, starry guys with demonstrative vibes. Kofa from the fort with the Motor City rep. Spare the bowl, build a pass all the doses that it slept. Kofa valid, raise a challenge to the set. Plenty similes analogous to fresh. Spare the mimicry, we're being ourselves. And we gotta admit that it's going pretty swell. Kofa valid, raise a challenge to the set. Plenty similes analogous to fresh. Spare the mimicry, we're being ourselves. And we gotta admit that it's going pretty swell.
Still shopping, still shopping,
If rap don't work, I make a meal off a stolen yacht. Running through the red lights, barely do a rolling stop. Buckets pipe sound like a Morris, I hear the shoulder pop. I'm like Alvin Kamara, the way I know the block. If rap don't work, I make a meal off a stolen yacht. Running through the red lights, barely do a rolling stop. Buckets pipe sound like a Morris, I hear the shoulder pop. I'm like Alvin Kamara, the way I know the block. But I ain't trying to see police self-patrolling the streets. I'm getting MZM on the beach in a foldable seat. I'm getting paid off the heat and my quotable speech. Off the codes that I follow, rules I chose to repeat. Bread, salad, division, get bread off it. And it's see where this flying lead off it. About to get a job selling old coffins, get these shows popping. Then go boat shopping, get your doc token. Put the pressure on them. catch a flight, change weather on the cops try to chase, but they never call. Me and the gunners, we don't get it poppin'. Instead of talking, it's our time now, and it's never stopped. Nowadays, we at the lunches where the bosses eat. Low key, talking numbers in 100G. If we getting it through customs, it gon' cost a fee. Bro said he praised buckets, hit the lottery. Nowadays, we at the lunches where the bosses eat. Low key, talking numbers in 100G. If we getting it through customs, it gon' cost a fee. Bro said he praised buckets, hit the lottery. But I got bigger dreams, vision for a bigger screen. Shorty just want the lines, no reading in between. So much violence on the ends, the reason is the cream. They take the money, left the weed, and fleeing from the scene. Caught a flight, made a move out to Winnipeg. Bucket shooting in the foot, half of them got missing legs. Federalists pulled up, we all quickly fled. Could've froze, but all chose a dip instead. They tried to tell, but we switching cars. Getting off the vicious thoughts, weighing heavy on the biscuits hard. Shooters rarely miss the mark. Hot wired the old beamer, got it, this shit started, was a blessing. Got him for the low, got him for the low. It be hot up into yo, souls lost up in the snow. Tryna get a stack that my pockets couldn't hold. Keep my Tim's tight for dodging cops up in the cold, always. Nowadays we at the lunches where the bosses eat. Low key talking numbers in 100G. If we getting it through customs, it gon' cost a fee. Bro said he praised buckets, hit the lottery. Nowadays we at the lunches where the bosses eat. Low key talking numbers in 100G. If we getting it through customs, it gon' cost a fee. Bro said he praised buckets, hit the lottery. Get rich.
If you're speaking, you have to be speaking for the struggle. You cannot be talking for yourself, because I know what's going to happen if you get caught out there by yourself.
This ain't getting old, my is getting grown. I'm afraid I'll lose my phone. More than that, I'll die alone. I'm forever disconnected, despite my introspection. When I look into the mirror, I don't think it's my reflection. It's a pit inside a cherry. My thoughts on getting buried, they don't often tend to vary. I'm more Lisa Suit than Larry. I'm unhappy cause I'm happy. I'm depressed, but that shit don't even matter. I just focus on what's next. I obsess. I gotta coach myself to brush my teeth. Don't enjoy the food I eat. I get stronger every week. I work out, I'm a beast. That false confidence, reason why I exercise is so that I can conquer this. Every day I wake up and I wonder why I'm still alive. I'm not saying that it's healthy, I'm saying that's the vibe. I can try or can drive, only try. That's a mother lie. I need therapy, no lie. When I die, I only hope they say that I lived and remember what I didn't, even less than what I did. When I die, I'ma go to heaven or raise hell. And to all my favorite rappers that the masters ain't for sale. When I die, I'ma ask the devil why he lied. Then ask God what came first, the ocean or the sky. When I die, that's a lie, cause I'ma live forever. Everything I do is great, it isn't always good. Even though I know I should, I wish it would. When I started writing this, I was on some righteousness. I ain't woke, I was broke, now I gotta end, don't spend on me. My mom depends, first we argue, then I vent. Then I get into my car, hit the Kroger by the pins. I am loyal to a fault, I ain't scared to take the credit. I ain't scared to take the blame, shame is like a middle name. And I ain't got one, so if I walk, run. Everybody wants to be a till the cops come. Wise words to my box, he's a lock when we talk. I always let her know no matter what I won't stop. Every day I wake up and I wonder why I'm still alive. I'm not saying that it's healthy, I'm saying that's the vibe. I can try or can drive, only cry. That's a lie, I need therapy, no lie. When I die, I only hope they say that I lived and remember what I didn't, even less than what I did. When I die, I'ma go to heaven or raise hell. And to all my favorite rappers that their masters ain't for sale. When I die, I'ma ask the devil why he lied. Then ask God what came first, the ocean or the sky. When I die, that's a lie, cause I'ma live forever.
Ever closer. The fate of our earth will lie in the hands of one man.
Intellect.
Blank checks, better call your connects.
Intellect.
Subtle flex, never wanted respect.
Intellect.
I've been waiting here for you.
Blank checks, better call your connects. Come on,
Turbo Intellect.
Yeah, pat you on your head, pass the burden on. Looking out the window with the curtain drawn. Big old beast, baby Gerber strong. Flexing up my muscle, I'm a turbo dawn. Got the weight in the week. Big big old head, you can't say what I speak. Food on the table, so I ate up the feast. Folding up my money while you play with police. Body falls apart, what you need, death? Tim cooking up, that's elite chefs. Wearing custom leather like it's S&M. Wrap my hands around your neck like I'm Frenchy in.
Turbotronical, monster with a monocle. Swamp is in the news again, infuse the chronicles. In effect like Mandela, sipping San Pellegrino with the Hendrix, then it's Vino from a damp cellar. Intellectual, demon with a Molotov. Trying each and every way to polish all these bottles off. Can't stop, slap, slap was a double-decker. Granny knuckles bling bling like a sunken treasure. What a pleasure to catch the crew front and center. On stage or under bridges up in bubble letters. Chubby checker, twisting up a fat boy. Grin on my face like I'm about to make a bad choice.
Subtle flex, never wanted respect.
Turbotron, John Intellect.
Blank checks, better call your connects.
Turbotron, John Intellect.
Subtle flex, never wanted respect.
Turbotron, John Intellect.
Cold feel. Blank checks, better call your connects.
Turbotron, John Intellect.
I'm going turbo at the Virgo, furniture inferno, swerving in the fur coat, the homies up in sterno. Oh, superb flow, murder mode, cue the curtains, no joke. Meet the perverted, perfect professionals. Keep the vertical, defy the laws of physics. What is it? UFOs over the Pacific. No photo finish, we own the Olympics, so momentous. There's no O's epic, we too tremendous and huge in Memphis. Time travelers, hover higher caliber, bars analogous. We're pulling out Excalibur, Mike's metallic. Long hair like old Metallica, dripping with malice, put paralysis up on your calendar. Come on.
Grab the gear, I'm in Nirvana like Patrick Smear. Standing weird behind the candles in my bandolier. Acid chandelier, throwing made of cans of beer. Yoke the Santa beard off any dope in the manosphere. A wizard with a staff in the back of a van. Employ intelligent hoodlums, big daddies and scams. Blue collar crime, throwing factory hands. Crashing Grand National right through your magazine stand. Took a match to the plan, that's the dish I am truly on. Southern Turbo team will hit if they set your booty on. Shoot along, Bio Billy running through the swamp. 86 like cartoon hot dogs, Super Farm.
Subtle flex, never flex, never flex, never flex.
We throwing up money where we at now. 50s up north, keep my wallet red. Blood money rain with the top down. Never really know how to die for that.
It's all blood money by the time we getting there. It's all blood money, it's all blood money. Red fingers in the bag like ketchup checks. It's all blood money.
Me and under the mattress, money is matrimony. Magic coming home feeling sanctimonious, sad and lonely. They happen to know that I have the dough, then they have to roll me. Make me Machiavelli, I'll mash your CD to macaroni. I call the taxi, your taciturn in the car. Walk out with your tax return or I taxidermy your dog. I'm not a bad person at all. It's you versus me, and I don't really want to rap verses at all. So we can take this outside, it's a personal call. But I know the right person to call. So if I'm coming off gangster, then thanks, but I don't wanna be that. Just wanna pop Bezos, get the economy back. Trade the checks, make them fly economy class. Got a zipper for your boy if you wanna be bad. We both in the bag, we both in the box, we both in the suit, we both in the plot. But you on the ground, I bullshit you not.
We throwing up money where we at now. 50s up north, keep my wallet red. Blood money rain with the top down. Never really know how to die for this.
It's all blood money by the time we getting there. It's all blood money, it's all blood money. Red fingers in the bag like ketchup chips. It's all blood money.
We don't tell police, we tell the family. Ever since my fams got killed, I'm feeling antsy. Losing up in streets, I'ma put it all in a mansion. Code is dead, but I'm selling out if this life gets abandoned. Off of this single, but my trick finger changes the fire rate. Paranoid, I'm shooting at people that want a handshake. Half of me is pissed at my people, pissing and kin, and the other half understands we just gotta aim it at them. Cold-blooded killers getting suspended and paid. Water going cold and don't give a damn why you late. I'll be dead before a Debbie get a bit of the rake. Sharing is caring, my ass, my niece's life is at stake. Trying to feed me the bull, I got a hole in my plate. Think twice for a bullet, put a hole in the face. Homies been threatened because they gave the bacon a Glock, but they quick to lock me up just for me having a thought.
We throwing up money where we at now. 50s up north, keep my wallet red.
Blood money ring with the top down. Never really know how to die for that. It's all blood money by the time we getting there. It's all blood money, it's all blood money. Red fingers in the bag like ketchup chips. We getting it, it's all blood money.
Cold steel, for real.
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Yes,
I am. Yeah. I overstand that life can get in the way, and defending all dependents cannot suffer delay. And I ain't always had the time when y'all had something to say. I got complacent with the rhyme, maybe I let it decay. Okay, counted up all the decades as the sentiment washed away. Feeling like, this addiction got me penning my life away. That is to say, I was alone, building my kung fu flow persistently, consistent out on the road. This was a fight for me specifically, and it was never friction between us, only distance. 3 brothers that was driven, afflicted by different missions, so the fight, it never stopped, it in the mission though. I saw glory on the horizon in the vision, yo, and look, Trinity, holy again, cook. Color on the boards and need them broken out the book. Gang back together, not the shortcut took, and we coming for it all like a joke.
Yeah, listen, I got a crown call, picked it up like ground ball. Worked hard to heal my shadow so it wouldn't be my downfall. Even though I wasn't around y'all, I was reppin' same way. Tried hard to keep the pain at bay and it crept the same way. Lost my pops and chose to stop, couldn't find my way about it. Even though you showed me grace, I was clouded. How'd it take this long to rock a song with my band brothers? If I couldn't hold my own, then the plan suffers. All I know is I give thanks for the blessings. Watching y'all brothers keep stepping and repping. 7 to the heavens, feels good to be back. To get another chance to run the track. Feel like a victory lap, and I'ma live in the moment, cause nothing hits home when the homes hit. Feel like a victory lap, and I'ma live in the moment, cause nothing hits home when the homes hit.
From sinners to winners, it's all love from a do it I. Defending the guilty or innocent, no alibi. Gang, gang, it ain't no thing till the alarm ring. It's all automatic, get the call in and fall in. Brothers, the fam over all things. Long live the legacy from day one to coffin. It's been a minute, but click, we back in it. But we connect with it, no there ain't no limits. It's been a while, but we don't know we had to trot our own. 3 kingdoms with 3 kings, gotta see they thrones. One life to live, we gon' live it cause we flesh and bones. And we the boss, keeping it steady like a metronome. Fathers, authors, artists and artists, still dedicated to the culture regardless. All for one and one for all, that's the deal. Divine make connection from the T-Dot to still. Yeah.
You finally realize we ain't stopping no time soon. Counting me out, you probably can't count. They wanna know who, what, where, when, how. My pockets plead the 5th. I'm the pilot, I'm back home safely, they ain't off with private. Fam got links, big trucks pull up, we styling. That big British breakfast, brethren, I gotta try. When I sip my tea and count them peas, not talking PG tips when I steam my greens. Seen an English queen, baddie of my dreams. Say I'm so cheeky, but I don't know what that means. Whoa, book bag Gucci, calmly, that's a statement. Pew, pew. Move like Bond, 00 agent. Links got tall, evolve, I'm from the basement. Bad when you break my trust, you can't replace it. Cheers on me, toast to the fans and supporters that been there for me. Cheers to the DJs that been rocking all these years for me. Cheers, glory God, cause I know that you been there for me. Yeah, homie, thought that I'd be gone, but I'm here, homie. I'm a visa. We just wanna go up in the sky, pizza, pizza. Oh.
jock for the piece of steel. Steel.
Cold steel, for real.
Well, if we ain't here with you on a Saturday night, yours truly, PV, aka Philip Valigno, and DTS, aka Deep to the Soul, coming live all the way on a Saturday night, 93.3 FM, CFMU. For real. Huge shout out to RunxGun on the outside making their way in. And huge shout out to you if you're from the Hamilton area, you're a hip-hop artist. Yo, reach out to us. Hit us up on the Gmail, the.steal.hiphop@gmail.com. You can also hit us up on the Instagram. We post the track lists up there before we get them up on CFMU. So if you want to get the track list early, definitely check it out there. Or you can go online and check out Generation Next Radio. We also post our mixes there on YouTube. Man, got to shout out some events happening. Huge shout out to Jay, of course, and huge shout out to everyone that was at that Hip Hop is Settlement back over there at It's Okay Studios there in Toronto. Huge shout out to Jay, huge shout out to DJ Dopey, huge shout out to Mark Campbell, Morale, huge shout out to Jay Wise, Shad, Elixir, and want to plug a couple of events coming up in Hamilton. They got the OCDC with DJ Versatile happening there, 288 James Street North in Hamilton, over at the bar Far Side B-Side. That's May 23rd, 8:30 p.m., $15 advanced, $20 at the door. So this is Fresh Kills and Meyer Clarity, their collab project OCDC with the legendary DJ Versatile. Huge shout out to Verse. Yo, huge shout out to J Rebel, of course, too. Featuring Crooks with Heartbeats and Whatever Man. Special guest Anthony Rinaldi. And that's again happening in Hamilton, 288 James Street North, Far Side, B-Side, May 23rd, 20 at the door. Huge shout out to all those cats. Huge shout out to Fresh Kills. Huge shout out to Verse. And huge shout out to you once again. I want to plug the Jump Off happening in Toronto at the Great Hall. That's 1087 Queen Street West, April 30th, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's Switch B and Ghost Boy RJ. You definitely want to go check that one out. Huge shout out those cats. Diggable Planets, Friday, July 10th. Doors at 7 p.m. at the Phoenix Center. Man, huge shout out to Phoenix Center. And huge shout out to you, wherever you're at, wherever you be, on a Saturday night. It's your dude PV, and this is The Steel, for real, locked and loaded, ready to get into this RunxGun interview. We're probably going to get into their track Problems to kick it off here. Huge shout out to both RunxGun, aka Gudini, and J.O. Mairs, both from Mississauga. Absolutely talented, very talented artists, man. I gotta big them up, and I gotta big up everybody out there doing the art, doing the hard work, because I know nowadays as an artist, it feels like it's harder than ever. The resources are easily tenfold more accessible, but I don't know, man, like, music is just one of those things that you can always kind of tell the genuineness of the artist based on their product. So if you are an artist putting your heart and soul into your product, huge shout out to you. Hit us up, the.steal.hiphop@gmail.com. Whoever you are, whoever you be, we do want to hear from you, man. We'd love to hear from the artists in Hamilton, especially if you're a student, and especially if you make hip-hop or R&B music. Hit us up, man. We're willing to come out here and meet you, do an interview. Huge shout out to J-Wise once again. Huge shout out to Eclipse. Huge shout out to Color Brown. Huge shout out to Larry Bird. Sorry, I mean Jay Robertson Imperative. We're going to keep it moving and get into this latest RunxGun track, Problems, right here on 93.3 FM. Keep it locked. Don't go anywhere. They should be here shortly, I think. It's The Steel, 93.3 FM.
Did I hear a listener-supported radio station? You're listening to 93.3 CFMU, redefining radio in your community. And you heard that right. We're a radio station supported by valued listeners like you. We have programming you simply won't find anywhere else. If you'd like to make a donation to help us continue to serve you, look no further. To learn how to support us, check out cfmu.ca/fundraising for more information.
I told you I don't stop.
Yeah. You gotta love it, though you gotta hate it. Seeing it up in your face like a dominatrix. The way I'm spinning on these tracks is an abomination. Shaquille O'Neal, nigga, it's pure domination. Right hand's a bomb, my left hand is vicious. Your best man is gone, the next man a witness. The sidewalk's warm, the streets are still frigid. Better watch for yellow lines if your team too timid. No, in-betweens are playing at both sides. They're cutting your bow tie, that's how you could both die. Whole time you were Scarface, I thought you were so sorry. This against Cho-Cha, I'm trying to be multi. SMH or SMD. To get us in me off, yeah, man, well, cheese. I got a headstone for sale if your men want greed. Either love us or you hate us, but the death will see. They better settle. You know I killed this again. Somebody got a problem with you. Yeah, me. First a diplomat's break up. Now every day I wake up. Somebody got a problem with who?
Show me who. I'll tell them they better settle. Yeah. You know I crash out if somebody bring a problem your way. Already. First a G-unit break off. Now every day I wake up. Somebody got a problem with Jay. I care less what they say. Line them up like Philadelphia Free. In 2003 before he split up with Jay and stayed proper with the team. I took lessons from beans like Goop. Throw me the Mac if these incidents in the way. Like tomorrow ain't promise, get them today. Tell the peoples if they really they peoples, get them to leave. Cause if I see them again, they get in the K. If they see me before I see them, then they better squeeze. J.O. I made watts and pounds and duck spots that the cops around. No fear in my heart when I walk around. Or for the ox when I walk them down. And if all goes rap, the running gun boys locked it down. I throw heavy G-dimes, he just knocks them down. Off the close out, what you know about boxing rounds? We got enough to let the shots go round.
They better suckle. You know I killed chickens if somebody got a problem with you. Me. First a diplomat's break up. Now every day I wake up. Somebody got a problem with who?
Show me who. I'll tell them they better settle. Yeah. You know I crash out if somebody bring a problem your way. Already. First a G-unit break off. Now every day I wake up. Somebody got a problem with Jay.
So send the problem my way.
I told you I don't stop.
Cold Steel, for real, on a Saturday night. We got Run and Gun in the building right now. Let's get a mic check on the side. 1 2 1 2.
Check.
1 2 1 2. Yo, what's going on, guys? How you doing?
Good. We're here.
We need headphones on or what?
Nah, I probably wouldn't. Those ones will buzz in your ears. Probably for the best. Yo, how you guys doing, man?
We're doing good, man. How you doing?
Yo, great, man. Yo, it's a pleasure to meet you guys. You know, I know of J.O. I say what's up to you sometimes at your Goo. This is the first time we met. Yo, pleasure to meet you in person. We did an interview back on Generation Next about a year and a half when you dropped that Upside Down project.
Yes, sir.
J.O. Mairs, you know, you did that Joshua project as well with Josh Grant. Another great project. But you guys are both known for Run and Gun, of course. Both talented solo artists. But the Run and Gun stuff is really what we're here about today, ain't it?
Right.
Really appreciate you guys making it out from Saga. So why don't you give us a little introduction, man? Maybe for people who aren't familiar. I gave you guys an introduction, but maybe for people who don't know, how would you introduce yourselves?
Well, you know, this is Run and Gun, you know, J.O. Mairs, Gudini, you know, we're from Saga. Two spitters, you know, we came here to just keep the spirit of spitting alive, you know? Saga boys just doing what we usually do, you know? Making sure we give you guys great music and great bars.
That's it.
That's the priority.
So let's talk about this first record you guys dropped, Contra, December 2020, man. That was 6 years ago now, man. Was that the first time you guys had a recorded project together?
Yeah, as far as a full project, yeah, that was the first time we did a project together. We were working together from time,
Yeah.
you know, a long time ago, way back. But that was the first time we collabed on a full project, you know.
Wicked, man. So we just heard that song Problems off your latest, or no, it's coming out, right?
It's coming out, yeah.
Contra 3. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this project, man? Contra 3. What would you say is kind of the evolution from Contra 1, the 2020, to now Contra 3, which in video games would be the Alien Wars, right?
Right, exactly. I mean, the difference of the project is just like everything is a lot more polished now. You know, we've when we did that first project, a lot of it was just like us coming together saying, yo, let's make a project together just for the sake of, you know, doing a show. It wasn't even Running yet.
Oh.
It was just Mairs and Gudini. And then that went so well as far as how it was received by like the community and like the spitters that were like, yo, if we're going to run it back, let's brand it properly, come out as a fresh new artist. We're a duo. That's when RunxGun was born. Super C came out as our first offering as RunxGun. And this is kind of Super C. That was
the album, right? Yeah, the second album. Okay.
Super C was the second album, right? So like coming back to do Contra 3, we're closing the trilogy off here. So we're just like, yo, it has to feel like Contra, but it has to be the best offering of the three. It has to be polished, has to be, you know, ready to go. It's the longest run time of all three of them.
Oh, nice.
So like, yeah, it's a 10 tracks at the moment as we have it. So yeah.
D, what's good, man?
What's good, man? It's your homeboy DTS. I just had to check in with you cats for a while because I'm a tastemaker and I dig. So it's like coming up on two cats from like Mississauga. I know definitely you know Junior T. You know,
of course.
All of those guys have came through the Master Plan show, and I just wanted to know what is it like being in Mississauga, where the hip hop scene is like really just starting to really bubble right now.
You know, Saga, you're right about that. You know, we've been kind of like, especially with guys like Junior T, who kind of started me out. He actually found me, Junior T. So Junior T is good at that, finding real spitters.
Big up to Junior T, man.
Junior T. So
man.
He's definitely a guy who will find talent. So he knows the guys that are good. But Saga is beginning to be a budding place where a lot of good producers and good rappers are coming from. So, you know, we just want to we want to lead the charge.
Okay, check this out. I was just wondering, like, it's so hard right now. To me, it's like coming up in hip hop, right? The culture itself, because it's like there's so much different elements to it. It's like, who producing the crew?
Me.
That's the
all right. Okay, so that's what I was thinking, because it's like the beat sounds very, very dope.
Production,
right? The production is on the point, and I think what it does, it actually match the energy of the spit and stuff like that. Do you find that it's hard to kind of do the job, go studio, get your work done, promo, social media? What is been your challenge right now?
I don't think that there's anything about it that's like super difficult. The difficult part is just juggling everything, right? So like, I think as of lately, especially with this run and this project, we've included a couple people into the team that are helping keep everything balanced and manageable, right?
Shout out to Bianca.
You know, she's been managing us for the last little bit, and like just it's a huge help in like just keeping us organized. Because like you said, you know, we got people have life, they got work, they got kids, they got stuff to deal with.
So many things to deal with.
So like having other people who believe in us to help us push the situation forward and keep everything aligned is like important. So I think that's been the best part about it. So to answer the question, nothing is really like difficult. It's just the more you're able to balance what needs to get done and keep on the timeline with it,
And organized.
And organized. The organization is
100%.
huge, right? So if you can keep all those things in check, then you just got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was the first time you actually discovered like you wanted to do this?
What, like music? And
no,
rapping, or like
or
like RunxGun.
Just in general. Just in general, like when was your first time to just turn around and say it's like you know what, I want to make beats, or pretty much it's like, yo, I want to touch the mic. You know, how did that all came about?
Well, for me personally, I mean, we have different stories, right? But for me, it was more so like I was starting like the year before high school. I was in an area that I didn't live in my whole life, and like when I started meeting the other guys around the way, like right before we all went into high school together, there were certain guys from around the way that were like, yeah, we rap, we've been recording, making tracks and whatever, you know. And at this point, like, I didn't take it seriously. Me and my brother beatboxes, shout out Killer Beats, right? So we used to freestyle and, you know, cypher amongst the two of us just for fun, right? And it was nothing I ever took serious. But when the guys that were like, yeah, we record tracks and stuff, they played me their stuff and they freestyle for me and all that. And in my head, I'm just like, I'm better than these guys. So then, that's when I started taking it serious. So I was like, yo, if this is what you guys are doing, and then you're showing people, and people are like, yeah, they're rating it, then I know for sure if I step into the realm, then it's a problem, right?
For sure.
Yo, I want to get into this track "Sing for Me" by you guys. This is off the latest project as well, or is this a separate project?
This is off of Crash Dummy 2.
That came out this year?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yo, let's get into this song.
Or was it end of last year? I think it might have been end of 25. I think it was end of 25, if not early 26. I can't even remember, but yeah.
Yo,
it's off of that. Let's go.
Get into that track. "Sing for Me" right here. The Steel, CFMU 93.3. Check it out.
Shit.
I hope my angels keep singing to me. Watch my back, collect data and bring it to me. Pull me further from the demons that been clinging to me. I used to feel like I could never be damaged till I was damaged and had to come to acceptance there has to be something bigger than me. Cause there's no valid explanations for how I made it through things that I've seen. Really not. I used to live in a dream like right and wrong don't exist for me. I sit in between. Wow. I make a habit of minding my business. Still they find a reason to eye me malicious or find me offensive. Good. I could care more, but choose not to. No talk through, I declare war. My offense on Slim Reaper, defense on Thibodeau type schemes with keys to a super team. What you mean? I'm supposed to be scared when really I ain't even supposed to be here? We wasn't supposed to be here, no. Wasn't supposed to be here. Lost a lot, but we got everything we need here, yeah. We got everything we need here, yeah. Yeah, we got everything we need here.
My mind darker than skin tone. My pen still flowing across the paper with sick tones. My lymph nodes still thugging like wishbone with brimstone. Haters want me to choke on a fishbone, but him no. Still looking for signals in friend zones. Demons stuck to my skin like shingles. My shin bones fighting nails again Kimbo. Your chin bone to let these grains touch you like Chris Stokes. He French toast. At the award show, a sword poking out of my denim. I'm speaking Morse code. Musicians with poor flows. But Lord knows all the obias gave me phobias. All the rusty guns that we loaded up, still I'm chosen one. Shit, I wish that they would leave me alone. But I'm haunted like I'm Nina Simone. Don't go squeezing the chrome. Engine stalled, you don't want your mama getting that call. Tremble and fall, ripping her heart, she screaming out.
No, we wasn't supposed to be here, no. Wasn't supposed to be here. Lost a lot, but we got everything we need here, yeah. We got everything we need here, yeah. Yeah, we got everything we need here, yeah. Yeah, every day is a good day. We wasn't supposed to be here. Now we got youngins who really needing us to be here. We got things we gotta accomplish when we leave here to prove to the ones who really feel like we shouldn't be here. Yeah, we got everything we need here, yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Kicking it here, 9:45 in the PM. Running Gun in the building.
Yes, sir.
On a Saturday night. Yo, sing for me. What's that song about, guys?
Say it again.
What's the song Sing for Me about?
Sing to me.
I mean,
it's kind of a little bit. I don't know if there's like a full blown concept, but it's a little bit of a darker song.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of more about kind of like something pulling at you, demons scratching and pulling. At least my verse was.
Yeah.
It was about kind of like there's something on me and I'm trying to get it off of me. There's some kind of demon on my back and I'm trying to shake it. That was what my verse was about.
Yeah, because when I started the song, like, the first thing I wrote was the verse, and it started with like, I hope my angels keep singing for me, watch my back, collect that, and bring it to me. So then I was just like, yo, it was more on like just almost like protection, you know,
like
just something watching over us, you know, because like there has to be something watching, just because like we've been through so much and we've seen so much. It's like that's why when I got to the part where it's like, what am I gonna say for the hook is we wasn't supposed to be here. You know what I mean? We lost a lot, but we got everything we need here. You know? So that's kind of like what the concept of the song was for me. It's like something brought us to this point. Something is watching over us, you know?
Yeah. Wicked, man. And so look, you got the 5 albums, you're dropping your 6th record. You both dropped solo records, and I would assume you guys have been doing music at least for 10 years, probably longer.
Longer than that, absolutely.
Where do you guys see yourself in 10 years as artists from now? Is there anywhere you see yourself being, anywhere you want to be?
I would love to be self-sustained, you know, where we could kind of just, you know, we talk about it, and we talked about it just before, like, we would love to just be able to kind of like, you know,
just maintain
you
without
know,
having to do anything else but music.
Our girls and shit and stuff could live off it. We could live off the music would be the best, thing that we could hope for, or not even hope for. It's gonna happen.
And 10 years, like, that's a long time, man. I'm pretty sure by the time we get to that mark, like, we should be able. We should just be chilling.
Yeah, we'll be having a different conversation then.
Yeah,
I think the whole landscape is gonna be different. You know, like dudes like. Like your mentors, like Junior T, Rich Kid, those are going to be like who we look at now as like the Socrates and the Cardinal kind of. I think, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
Potentially, you know, like they're already like our OGs to an extent, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, not too far off in age, and you know, like a little older than me, but like
musically wise,
music wise, like Junior T, damn near like I won't say taught me how to rap, but definitely sharpened my sword as far as goes like freestyle and just like bar structures and patterns. Like I remember like he showed me how to break down like patterns and structures, but he rapped it to me. We were ciphering, we were just freestyling.
Really?
So he was freestyling, saying, yo, you could do a pattern like this, but he's freestyling in the pattern he's showing me, like the bar structure. So then like there's no better way to teach that to me, because after that day I just had it was done. Like I didn't have to go study or like learn anything else. Like he showed it to me, but because he rapped it to me and I heard it as he explained it, I was like, yes, I get it.
Yeah, Junior T is like, he's a special guy. It's almost like he's like the RZA, and he finds these people, these like sword swingers. He's just like, I anoint you. I anoint you. You know what I mean? Like that's my guy. I was in a group with him before any of this. Before anybody was spitting. Me and Junior T were actually in a group called Red Eyed Knights.
Wow.
You know, so there those days, and we also went to the same school. So anybody who used to come to my school and they wanted to rap, yo, get him. That's all I used to do, get him. And I'd just be like, get out of here, move. You know what I mean? So Junior T's a big part of the history.
Yeah, for
man, on the production tip too, man, like who are some artists, producers from the city you'd love to work with in the future? Yeah, I mean, you got a pretty impressive resume as it is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really keep a list of people who I was like, yo, I want to work with that person. It's like I like organic. You know, if we link up and we vibe and we say, yo, let's get in the studio and cook something, then yeah, let's do that. It doesn't necessarily need to be anyone where it's like, oh yeah, I want to work with this person because like I gotta gel with you, you know, like
true.
And a lot of people, like, you don't really know people, man. Like you run into some people and it might not be the vibe that you were hoping for, right?
Yeah, no.
So when you have this expectation, yo, I want to work with this guy or that guy, then you meet them and say,
damn,
you can't curse on here, can we?
No.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I got canceled.
That guy's kind of like a, you know, that person's a, you know, you don't really want to link up with them and chill. So like, it's just about whoever we link with and connect with,
whoever we gel with.
Yeah,
catch a vibe. I definitely been listening to this one girl. I think her name is Callie's Way. I don't know if anybody's heard of her, but she's dope. I love to
she's
work
from out
with
here.
her. I think she's from Toronto.
Okay,
but her name's Callie's Way.
Or Cali Sway.
Or Cali Sway, maybe.
I feel like I'm
one of the two. It's all
guy's
one
the
word.
worst. This guy's the worst with names.
But it's all one word.
He'll be saying one thing and then he'll show me the name and I'll be like, that's not.
What do you guys call that? Dyslexic?
Yeah. We can't see the letters.
That's me, brothers. Sorry, I know how to spell my name though.
But on that tip of other artists, like who are some artists from Saga that you see who are kind of coming up now that you think they're on their way?
From Saga.
What's the girl that we made Madra? Is her Madara? What's the girl?
Madara's doing her thing.
Madara.
I haven't really been following too much. Like honestly, like I'm a new father, you know.
So like, you're busy. Yeah.
It's not even busy. So much of like the busy part. It's just I haven't been paying attention to much, for the last couple of years. As far as there's one guy I seen perform in Saga at the Living Arts Center. His name was Imad. Remember he started hitting us up and we were commenting and whatnot. But he shows love and he's nice. He's nice with it.
Yeah.
I'm not super familiar with a lot of what's going on the scene, just because I haven't been paying attention, if I'm going to be honest, you know what I mean? But, Saga's always been a place where there's a lot of
shout out to Lord Juco.
Juco's from Saga?
He's from Saga?
I didn't know that.
He's a Malton but Malton Saga.
Yeah, Malton Saga.
Malton's Mississauga.
Hey, if Juco considers himself Saga, Lord Juco is my guy.
My guy, man. He's on the border, man. But
yeah. You got to ask the Malton guys sometimes if they consider themselves Saga or not.
Because it's like, what are you going to call Malton? Just this little speck? That is not Mississauga, not Toronto, not Brampton. It's just Malton. But I don't know. But shout out to Juco, though.
Yeah, you guys have that track with him. Oh man, what's it called? For me, the Wicked track.
He's a spitter, yo. He's a
man. That's my guy.
Yeah.
So now that you guys, I think you also have a family as well, Gu, right?
Yes, I have a family. I be busy as hell too. I got 2 girls. Shout out my girls. Shout out Riel. Shout out Raya. Shout out Maui.
Yes, sir.
We have a bunch of girls that we gotta take care of. Girl dads stuff. We gotta take care of business, But when we have the time, we're out here swinging the swords.
Yeah,
swinging the steel. You're on the steel. So, like, as an artist, when you became like a parent, did it change your perspective on creating music, or do you think it added anything to yourself as an artist in terms of your arsenal?
I did a whole project about my daughter, before she even got here.
Yeah, he has a project. What's the project called?
It's called Maui. I just named it after my daughter. My daughter's name is Maui, and I put out a project called Maui, and that was just me getting out like the feels and the thoughts that I was having leading up to her being born. And then one of the songs was after she was like a few months old. That was the last song on the project. So like in terms of like what I was creating and being inspired to create something different, there's that. But as far as the actual like creation process, I'm a little bit more mindful about certain things I might say. You know what I mean? Just because like I got a little girl, right? So like my thoughts, like, I just got to be a little more mindful, But for the most part, I wasn't really reckless or wild with things I said about females anyway. So, but just the thought is there in the back of my mind sometimes when I write.
For sure. I think I'm just a little bit more. So now I just think about it like, so I'm a little bit more frantic with trying to get on. Like I have a little bit more seriousness. Like, I wanna do it now. Because my baby girls could, I need them to benefit from this stuff,
Right.
So it's giving me a little bit more of a drive. Whereas before I was just kind of dilly-dallying with it, you know? So it's a good thing to have kids.
Yeah. It definitely increases the drive as far as
everything.
To do what you can to like make something legitimate of it, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
I also think it's so interesting that, you know, like I got into hip-hop at a young age. I would assume you guys did too. But I felt like my definition of hip-hop kind of evolved as I grew older. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's interesting, like, kind of like as you grow older, like the culture and everything kind of changes meaning in a sense, you know, or you grow closer to kind of the good positive elements of the culture.
Yeah, for sure. Even like I find myself not even listening to rap as much, and I'm listening to like these like old school. It's like songs that my mom would be listening to.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Old school. What do you know about old
just
school?
Saying,
the only way I put it, it's called a true school.
Yeah.
It's really called a true school because it's like, what would you classify as one of your old school tracks? Like
I find myself listening to the Gap Band.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Stuff
Freddie
like
Jackson.
I
listen to a lot of Isley Brothers.
Phyllis Hyman.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just been
so
going
everything
there.
what you're saying to me right now, that means you guys are digging in the crate right now. So
100%.
It's like sampling, chopping.
But that's the thing. I've been making beats for like 20 years, right?
Oh, wow.
And when I started, the first things I was drawing for when I first learned how to sample were like my dad's CDs and stuff like that, where it was like the Shy Lights and Stylistics and things like that.
Okay.
So Temptation. So like I've been on that music for a long time.
So
that makes sense. You hear it in your beats too.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
Well, the way how I think about it, because I come from like a sound system family from back in the day, so there's certain sounds what you heard as a child, and then you come back at a certain time and you're just like, why does this sound so familiar? Like it resonated with me like right away.
Sure.
But at the same time, man, it's like this journey what you're being on right now, right? It's like it's God sent. So when I say it, because hip hop is like a spirituality kind of thing what we're dealing with right now, and like I feel like a lot of people, when we call this the steel, because your tongue is really the sword, right? And you could utilize it in a lot of different ways. So do you find that the way how things are going in the world right now, you know, are you going to be touching on some subject what's affecting like your community? Like you got family, you got quite a few different things what's coming. It's always fun and jokes and all of that, and fun for bars and just for shits and the giggles, right? But at the same time, it's like right now, it's like we want something what makes sense.
I think I think Contra 3, the project, comes and delivers that.
It has some of that.
We definitely have like, we're gonna have songs like Problem where we just go off on some rap, right? But like there's songs on there that are a little more introspective, things that touch on a little more serious subjects. Like we have a couple of those on there.
For sure.
Right? So yeah, there's definitely, you know,
there's some growing up.
There's some growing up.
There's some growing up,
and some observation and some, you know, some reflection on things that matter a little more than the glitz and glamour, right?
I have a quick question. It's like if you have some of the younger people coming up right now, right? When you guys were coming up, what did you think about like when you're getting started, right? When you're getting started, did you feel like you had support from your community right away? Did you feel that there was some challenges as far as getting played or finding different outlets for people to know that it's not just Mississauga, it's not just Toronto, it's Canada, it's the whole world, right? So the music what you make residents with a lot of other people like worldwide.
Well, I felt like, you know, when we were coming up at the start, Mississauga didn't really have a real good foothold in the industry at that point in time. So we're kind of starting to make our name right there, you know. So like that was like a lot of the things that we were doing with Rich Kid and our group that we had was trying to make our name and saying, yo, here's what Saga has to say. We're not from Toronto. We're not from Jane and Finch. We're from here, and we have a story.
Okay, so it's like it's your area.
It's
You're
our
repping.
area.
You're repping home right away.
Yeah, and it was also a different generation, like the era that we started up in, because like Gu's a little bit older than me, so like when I was coming up, like say for example when I was like 16, 17, I pressed 100 CDs and was outside with the CDs. Wow. You know, you just gotta go wherever you're popping up, you gotta make sure you have product on deck.
Yeah.
Right? So like you really had to hand your way through the game and like make the connections like in person. Like there was another radio station in the University of Toronto in Mississauga. It was Royalty Radio. When we were younger, it was, you know, same kind of setup where we pull up there and they had us do interviews. Sometimes we'll go on the radio, drop a freestyle, and you know, you had to find where all those little pockets were where there was things happening and insert yourself. You know what I mean? So it was just a different generation those times.
Definitely a time.
Yeah.
Man, I'd like to go back to Contra in video games because I'm a huge video game guy. Like, what do you guys playing these days? You guys playing video games?
I just finished Ghost of Yote.
What's it called? Ghost
of Yote?
Oh,
I think, do you know Big Kish? The artist Big Kish? He was like our Kish. He was from like the 90s. He had like I think the first gold record, but he does video game voiceovers.
Oh yeah.
Originally a rapper from Toronto, and he did like Outer Worlds 2. I think he did Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know if he did Yote as well, but
Tsushima was crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like he also did some voiceovers for like Disney also.
Like Star Wars animated stuff.
Mad shout going out to Kish. He's one of the architect as far as MC touring and diversity in hip hop in the early days coming up, and I just love the progression. What a lot of artists started in one way and they just took 5 minutes, make it into half an hour. Now they're into an hour and the whole works. And so where you start, it's not where you're going to continue to just stay.
For sure.
But what is it about Contra that was like, this is the thing that we both resonate on, and that's kind of how we want to push this first record?
So like when we were thinking about the name, you know, and I pitched the name to J.O. like, yo, what about Running Gun? And he's like,
no, before that.
I know before that, but I'm just saying, like, you know, like that's kind of we got an idea from the Running Gun style of game that Contra was. You know, so Contra, and it's a 2-man run and gun game, right?
Yeah.
So it's the 2-man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So that's kind of why it resonated with us.
And that's how Run and Gun came to be. Because initially, like when Contra came out, it wasn't a Run and Gun album. It was just Mairs and Gudini collabed on a project.
Yeah.
Right. So when we were trying to come up with an idea for the name of that project, Contra is something we threw out in the mix because it's like, yo, it's a 2-player game. We run through, we kill everything. You know,
that's our style.
And then that was it. Then because Contra did well, then we were gonna, come out as a group and a duo. That's when Gu pitched the name. He's like, what about Run and Gun? And I was like, ooh, that's cold. But let's spell it like this. You know.
Yo, I want to thank you both so much for taking some time, man. Really appreciate it.
Appreciate you having us.
J.O. Mairs, Gudini from Run and Gun. Yo, do you guys have any advice for any up-and-coming artists?
Know why you're doing it. Know what you're getting into the game for. There's different reasons. There's different objectives. Just know what your reason is. Know why you want to be in here.
Yeah, stay creative and be greedy about it. Be greedy about it, you know. Put yourself first.
Before you guys get off and the whole works, I just wanted to say also, just give everybody social media where they could get your music, where they could actually follow you.
Upcoming shows.
Yep. So on Instagram, on mostly everything, it's Run and Gun. So ITSRUNXGUN. That's the Instagram where we're usually try to be the most active. On TikTok, it's just Run and Gun, RUNXGUN. Upcoming show, we're gonna drop Contra 3 in the near future, and sometime this summer there will be the release party where we will perform songs off the album. So stay tuned for the exact date and location.
You guys gotta come if you can, man.
Yeah. You guys are on guest list if you're pulling up. Let us know if you guys can make it. We'll make sure you guys are.
Yo, you got some shout outs for everybody, yo.
shout out my daughters.
Yeah, shout out my daughter, shout out wifey. My growing family.
Yeah, we're just gonna be on some big man stuff and say, yo, shout out the family,
Yeah.
Man, I want to keep talking, but there's so much music to get into. Huge shout out. I know you guys did the Living Arts Center. I saw that. That must have been an amazing moment for you guys.
Dope,
but yo, let's get into the Where the Love Go track. Yo, you guys mind sending this one off for the city? Let them know who this is, what the track name is.
J.O. Mairs.
It's Heavy G.
And we are RunxGun.
The indestructible RunxGun.
And this is Where the Love Go.
Shit.
Right here on the Steel CFMU.
You know, for real.
93.3 FM. Yo, thank you once again, guys.
No doubt. Thank you.
Iceberg with the love boat. There's only so much we could uphold. So many just sunk low. The city been dumb cold. The days stay gloomy like where the sun go. That ain't stopping the run though. RunxGun, oh, season is RunxGun, oh. And anyone opposed get smoked till both of your lungs close. But we just trying to bring the love back for the real heads that love rap. See us rocking, they love that. You gotta love it. Seeing success in the distance, we gotta touch it. Not the duo to off with. G heavy, J.O. been ready, we breed envy. Not with intention, not to mention we've been showing love before we received any. Closed doors, we seen many. Never seen no handouts, but didn't need any. Understand me, this is real as it can be. Blacklist who we done dealt with, bull by the stampede. We've been stand by legends, so F a plan B. Swear this game like a bad bitch that we can't leave. We still love her and hope one day we'll be happy. It's all love when you pass me, but yeah, my nigga, where's the love?
Rich Ray. Yeah. You know, G, I took my piece to depart from the city. I showed love, but ain't no love in the heart of the city. No, we indestructible, I try but can't defy the hate. I'm LB, take my talents to the United States. You can't deny the greats, you can't survive the race. We reload and keep running, try survive the pace. Black Eyed Peas, homie, where's the love? It don't make sense, like OJ when he wearing his glove. Niggas can't even stay married or get married. Just live love the sneaky link more. Believe that shit buried. Your man you knew for a decade to let the metal work. Women work the pull at the club doing the devil's work. But more time you can't trust who you give a check to. And these days you can't even trust who you sleeping next to. I say that to say this. When you play this, go hit the Bandcamp and donate. Look off the playlist, show some love and please don't hate, or it's a grave shift. Again coming in to work early, hating on day shifts. It's all comfy when this again is playing rugby. You looking for me to love you, but
Mathematic, Sibs Rock, yeah. Fly shit, Mairs, I see you on the boards.
I told y'all it don't stop.
Look, I see so many men's clown frozen in time. Eyes open but blind. The world is designed to keep so many of us behind. To all the dreams we had in mind, for all the hills and valleys I'm fit to climb and skate down manual, create sound annual, rise to the top gradual. My outfit casual, possess a style that will stand the test. Finessing while I manifest, I'm out for progress. progress and not less. I just need y'all to coincide. Channel the highest chakra you can find and go inside. Cause quite possibly generosity lost in the city. Selfishness for wealth could never help, man. Some lost really, but I'm still trying to find a way. Organize and find a play. Going at it night and day. Now may I display. You watch how we fit it together like we not trying. This the open wingspan in the air flying.
While I'm smoking Indo, listening to Exile's instrumental, made me really miss home, made me look back at how long I've been gone, on tour performing and making songs, taking long, staying out the country, in another country, wishing that I had the money to do it monthly, but homie, you know the times rise and fall. 1 minute you a king and the next minute a pawn. I was on doing songs with the Roots and Salim, used to pay 5K for the crib right off the skid, then I slid, the deal fell, my brother did a bid, and I couldn't get on for shit, so I split, independent I went, reinvented the spit, started dropping more knowledge, feeling mentally fit, even though I wasn't getting the money I envisioned, I'm blessed enough to pay my rent with this.
Songs I wrote stand out the window, I was caught in the light, rain fall from the sky, beating on mine. All the blessings keep coming down, watch them fall on mine. I can see the whole world with my eyes closed. Yeah, I've been staring out the window.
I seen my parents scrapping, talking about love, and there that went. Policemen all up in my face, asking what happened. I'm too young to answer. My grandpa got cancer. My great-great-grandma passed after. My stepdad's a pastor. My real dad's a gangster, though. So I'm always asking God to save my soul. When I was 8 years old, they both scrapped. Told them stop putting their hands on my son, and that was that. Turned 17 and started my map. It all started off in Hawthorne, made it to the motherland and back. Got into a couple scraps, had to serve 6 months in jail with no bail. I got frail as fuck. I got out and got fat in the flash. I put rap to the back and had to reevaluate my path. I ain't never rapped the same, and I blame the robbery, but still in all, ain't nothing stopping me.
Songs I wrote stand out the window, I was caught in the light, rain fall from the sky, beating on mine. All the blessings keep coming down, watch them fall on mine. I can see the whole world with my eyes closed. Yeah, I've been staying
to my hotel and resort. This is Big Face Cadence with your concierge Junior T. I don't watch your page stage, cause I must protect my third eye. German whip is all black, like it's in line for Berghain. Got an absurd mind, labyrinthine, and it's serpentine. Diss me, go drink some turpentine. Might see me at the gold line, work jacket on like I just left a coal mine. Tripping on the plane like Joe Biden. What you say is all cap, like you're screaming online. My pen so fast, could've ran a 430 dash at the combine. Coming from a long line of black excellence, that's evidence of my eloquence and intelligence is prevalent. Feel like Kenny in my element, will not settle till I get my settlement. Put a sound boy down in the sediment. Yeah, I've been a veteran, but I'm relevant. Put him in a hole like he did ketamine. You know?
And most of the rest is just regular denim, but I got one special piece. Just have a nice double X. That's hidden rivets. These should fetch more than 5,000 tomorrow in the auction. Oh my goodness.
Patent leather Margellas at my wedding. Put the Ralph on me when I get buried. Blazer on, I'm the black Brian Ferry. Raver God, I pray Saturdays to Larry. This ain't Pinterest. All my garments are true vintage. Rock barber jackets like I'm married to a Windsor. Let's switch in cities, but you know our paper's different. To be specific, more than dimes in a brisnet. I zoom around, I like my city's 15 minutes. Contacted City Hall cause my park didn't have benches. I'm in Oaxaca going thrifting. Mexican bracelet on my wrist, my destination switch like I'm Bourdain on a mission. My taste expensive, experience like Jimi Hendrix. My pen game got the crew laughing. My jeans so old, the original owner watched the moon landing. You know the vibes.
Any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel.
After all this, you still find me on the east. After all these years, you still find me on the east. Funny, after all these years, you find me on the east side, living on the corner where the devil tell you peace, God. How you gonna make it with the record full of B-sides? On the east side of traffic, writing after shifts, transpose of pain. How you see my laughter go adrift? Never could convince you that I didn't mean to hurt. It's what I turn into when my eyes seen the work. If they put you on a shirt, they ain't selling no merch. It's hope that they're selling in the church for a tide. It's why we so tired. Maybe God is a lie. We ain't trying to hear nothing. We just watching the collapse while our consciousness decline. Perhaps we lived in the darkness so long, light became a stranger. Woke up one morning, how love became a danger. Used to live for a night, now it's ready to see a dollar fall. Ever hear a drum roll, turn around and see a body fall? Streets look a paradise, yet they known to take the young. Blood feeds the soil, this ain't really where we from.
We've been waiting. We've been waiting. We've been waiting for you to synthesize.
I told y'all it don't stop.
I put it down in public. Gatekeepers try to make me stop. I tell them up it till I hit the dirt. I'm working verses, pulling skirts and making ducats. Saying shit I like to make you love it, y'all. Of age, one of the best to hit the stage. Think it's a warning shot, hand on a pump, I'm itching to make the gauge. Now they wanna know me before they couldn't remember me. Phony tenderonies ain't all that they pretend to be. Gather my students and hit the stage like it's assembly. This shit is off, then I don't feel empathy. Let me have at 'em, track has 'em, feeling back spasms. Coaching players to the end and me the Jack Adams. That mad, I'm peeling back, it's getting me and my Africans, we have to win. Singapore slinging and bringing back the gin. It's profit sharing, poking out eyes to stop the staring. Got you swearing cause my track record to yours are not comparing. Know why? We put it down in public. Ain't worried about the shit you people covered. We rise above it. Singing shit you like to make you love it. To keep you thinking of the days.
Welcome aboard Celebrity Warship, Starship Enterprise.
Our mission to explore strange new worlds and seek out new life and civilizations and prepare for an unforgettable voyage among the stars.
Yo, so hypnotized, y'all treat celebrities as God, hanging on every action and word like it's bars, trekking through the cosmos, milling to these stars who ain't gotta clue you exist, yet you down for their cause. But are they really down for yours? Take a second, take a pause. Pandemonium next level, your palms bear the scars, holding the private part so hard, I'm just an all ride or die, till the wheels fall off with disregard for the flaws, yet you applaud of everything you find appalling. Calling you out on hypocrisy got you stalling, double standard, the annex, push the panic button, fall for anything means you stand for nothing. On this Starship Enterprise, try to leave the fleet, not be a follower that's blind to the scenes elite. That's like a broke fraud living to exceed the means. Amateurs balling with the pros on the field of dreams.
You live life as super fans to these lads. Humans are using to boost their brands to no end. What you call it is fandom, but to them you're just a random like a notch on their bed. Post respect, you don't demand it. Newsflash, I'm just giving you some realness. Worshiping a human is indeed a mental illness. Like a horse from within, you're just losing your identity. Vicariously.
Yeah. Stay by day. Come on. Yeah. It was only yesterday I said I had to estimate the time I put into my resume. I had to shed away the excess. Multitudes of different emotions that I can express. I used to want to be the next best. Now I'm trying to check stress from mental habits. Bench press, eat a little salad. Working on myself a bit more. The growth is rapid for the talent made a base. Foundations for selections that we could have put to waste. Keep it tasteful when we saying grace. Be amazed by the different ways that we reveal in the face. Balancing that, how we peep at stakes. Raise them high, give praise to the Father, watch over Elijah. Get my mama right, she needs a better car. I see my sisters need some money cause I know they superstars.
They show me ways even when I feel stuck.
My brothers from the dot, from the heart of the steel, now that's real.
I'm just trying to survive, spending every waking moment with my mind on the grind. Competition in the system manifesting our division. I ain't no mathematician, but I see how it's subtracted from the mission.
Woke up running, ain't no time to dream. Bills stacking higher than my self-esteem. Locked in zone now, I'm trying to stay afloat. But living ain't living when you're in survival mode.
Sometimes I feel I spend my life living in it, stress swimming in it, pressed at the limit. How can I be my best when pressure try to dim this light that I've been carrying without replenishment?
Working hard, trying to get up on the old me. I've been living in a cycle of work hard, no play, don't sleep, cause I'm stuck in survival mode. Tired of survival mode. Gotta get out of the survival mode. Survival mode.
Every day I wake up, gotta be present. Gotta touch the trees, believe in life's blessings. We need community, a world implode. The mental load, I know, it's so stressing.
Rolling through the cold snow, hold tight was never shown. Back and forth, truth hard to swallow. Taught to lead, shown to follow. Where's my voice? It's hard to know. No choice, had to go with the flow.
Food done, get the bills paid. Money, gotta get the cash cause I'm still late. Still spreading love cause it heals hate. Still need that green on my
I wake
meal
up in
plate.
survival mode, hustle every day up in survival mode. But even when I struggle in survival mode, I know my God won't leave me in the rubber cause he never leaves me empty. But for now I'm in survival mode. Survival mode. Survival mode. Survival mode.
If you hit rock bottom, then pick yourself up. Do it on your own without support, no luck. Do it out of love, cause there's never been enough. Life keeps going, so just don't stop.
Broken trust in a system founded on atrocities. Within a quota further treated as anomalies. Keep up the land acknowledges and the apologies. Life and death and housing are your big and best commodities.
Every day me wake up to survival. Así me caliven en realidad. Con toda la lucha que esto abarca. De alguna forma tendré que progresar.
You train it better
to train it better to know you. I don't know about you, but when Spotify suggests music for me to listen to, I always like it. Sometimes I love it. Whereas when my best friends recommend music to me, I usually don't like it. The machine knows me better.
You know they're staying in tune with every single unit of your movement. We just data for the algo improvement. It's how they know what we're gonna do before we do it. They passing us fool's gold, then watching us lose it. For a new trick, dog, you thought that you too old, and now they trap your ass up in a doom scroll. It's stuck in AI, girlfriend in your pockets. Let them maximize experience, they maxing out their pockets. More connected, yeah, look at all these lonely men spending all day up with them funds out on OnlyFans, like it's some holy land, but really just another escape, like a combo that we makes with deep fakes. They normalize the lies right into the backdrop, so we can't tell the truth from a crackpot. Went from chat rooms to chatbots, and corporate seeders, you could take them from your nick off of the laptop. We could've had drone off, but instead we get it drone strikes and drone ass. Microplastics and a gonads. Life goes fast, sometimes you got to chill, but it's hard to live if every day is an obstacle. It's dystopia, ain't nowhere to run. It's dystopia, and there ain't nowhere to run. It's dystopia, there ain't nowhere to run. It's dystopia, dystopia, it's dystopia, and there ain't nowhere to run. It's dystopia, and there ain't nowhere to run. It's dystopia, and there ain't nowhere to run. It's dystopia, dystopia.
Can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel.
I told y'all it don't stop.
Glow up. All my niggas get up with the glow up. Got too much heart, never fold up. Took it all back to the block where they know us. Glow up. All my niggas up with the glow up. Here nigga now, what's the hold up? Half up front, other half when we show up. We doing everything they not as supposed to. Spitting on camera like cock on a poster. We freedom riders so they knock up promoters. Keep that revolutionary Glock in a holster. This been the game, but it's not what they showed us. Had to carry the weight with knots on my shoulders. The Mount Rushmore rocks and the boulders. Never take any money so racks don't control us. And everybody on the block, how they flow up. Couple bottles of liquor and cigs when we showed up. Not giving any leeway to promoters. Still loving my pops, just wish we was closer. From the days outside with crack in the jacket to the stage and rage and rose when we packed it. Off with the AIs, not for the practice. No investors needed my money going back this year. Glow up. All my niggas up with the glow up. Got too much heart, never fold up. Took it all back to the block where they know us. Glow up. All my niggas up with the glow up. Here nigga now, it's the hold up. Half up front, other half to show up. Yeah. I used to bump Socrates and Cardi all up in the ride. But now I just call the kings and that quick they on the line. I made my dues for sure, dog. It's right here, it's overtime, it's all God design. I don't desire what the next man has, man. I just want what's mine. Professor X, I control my own system.
You just a nosy kid, poking your nose where it doesn't go, hoping I won't notice shit. See, that's how it goes with people who don't really know what their focus is. Going too hard in the paint, not your color. Worry about me and I ain't even bothered. Worry about you is what's gonna get you farther. See, what I'm proposing is keep to yourself, don't watch no one else, because what the notion is, you getting too close, what bugs me the most is how big your ocean is. Ride your own wave, let them all hate. Please take heed to whatever we say, and one day you'll be great, then you can say, know who I am. Not sorry, not sorry. I need you to understand. Not sorry, not sorry. Begging was never in my plans. I'm sorry, not sorry, not sorry. Anything I wanna get on my hands. I'm sorry, not sorry, not sorry.
Now what am I supposed to say? You feeling depressed, can't deal with the stress. How am I supposed to change if you haven't addressed? Girl, you're a mess in which I don't hope to stay. Can't go on living in misery. How you ain't dead is a mystery. You need to come with the energy. Peace ain't your enemy. Please in my ministry, girl. You can make this world your world. Really rein it in, yeah. But all of this negative energy ain't gonna be taken in. The pain you feel, the pain you bring to me.
Burned out, body breaking down. Staring into space, checked out. Fighting about who knows what.
Intuition left my gut. Calendar fill up on chores. Forget what it's like to feel bored. Overstimulated, of course. Can't connect to source. Enough sleep, but I'm still fatigued. Locked in on who I used to be. I don't love what I used to. No clue what I'm supposed to do. I've been clocking mad overtime. Can't decide if my life is mine. Uncle Sam said I pay my bills. I could have a house on the hills. MIA from the friends and fam. Every minute run on a plan. Blocked off my gender cram. Day in and day out again. Purchase things for some dopamine. That's exactly where they want me. Gotta justify all this work. They want me so don't need perks. Damn. Let me breathe right quick. Let me school, work, adulting in it. Feel like a loop and I'm drowning in it. They want a master degree to get a minimum wage. They want you back on the line, no vacation days. And now we swimming in debt. Government threats, saying go green while they flying in jets. They still got people locked up for weed. And I see every war zone on my feed. The US biggest gang and drug dealers. Oxy, fentanyl, the painkillers. Food pumped up with starch and soy fillers. And the IOF blockade, the flotilla. ICE kidnaps people in broad day. And we still gotta clock in on Monday. And they defund everyone's healthcare. Well, poor people defend billionaires. Off that, I don't wanna scroll no more. There's genocide between photo dumps. There's advertisements on my period tracker. There's someone get copied by AI rappers. Borders restrict your citizenship. And I can't lie, I'm sick of this shit. It's paralyzed me every day of the week. Least I could do is bring myself to speak.
Let's go.
I told you it don't stop.
Yeah, right. Blowing heavy smoke, got my mind in a daze. They hating and I knew I had to go our separate ways. Never tucking mine, always got it on display. Still trying to chase my dreams, I can't let it slip away. People say I'm acting different now. Family, friends can't even tell the difference now. I say a prayer, Lord, my stick before I'm stepping out. Man, a lady play with me and you could die for clout. R.I.P. to the motherfucking bar, we just killed the club. Against mad when we left, took they chicks with us. Feeling like a dealership, got the whips with us. Do it for my fallen soldiers, they all live through us. No nickel and diamond, I'm just after the wealth. I-95 Tesla driving itself. Praying that I give up, but I keep giving them hell. In the booth for when I drop a new package on the scale. Yeah, I let you go peacefully. Yeah. Come on.
I'm back, chef de l'eau, keep that speech. Avant je le fasse, yeah, rock, moi aussi. So merci, rock, happy, j'casse que j'rock avec lui. Mon pen bleed, le type nostalgie. Tout le long de la discographie, n'a checké. J'prends du conducteur, pis y'a des foutages sur le train. My blow up, he got the blue bag du strain. Money écoute loud, saint, tu deviens posé en masse. Y'a goûté à fumer, ça y'a collé d'en face. Et j'ai du schmack body, et j'ai du schmack. J'voulais être mon schmack body, mais y'a du choke. J'focus sur mon money, Billy Studio. Plugger des hype, pis cash out des serious though. J'pas serious though. Au fil des soirs, depuis la nuit des temps. C'était écrit sur la tablette, ça petit écran, des fois j'oublie des voix. Le pauvre est plus pauvre, le riche grossit ses portes. Tout est en train de fade away depuis que Bobby est mort. C'est pour ça fallait je remercie Rock, merci Rock. Merci Rock.
My brothers from the dot, from the heart of the steel, now that's real.
You know what I want? I want your nigga with the Dayton's and your nigga on stereo. And I'll take a double burger with cheese.
Back in the days you had to keep a watchful eye. Some jackers always scheming cause you lookin' fly. Tucked in your chain, yo, cause here comes Debo. 6'5", 250, a big ass Negro. I joke, I kid. But there's real cats out here that'll split your wig. Don't get it confused, any block could be hot. Look around and find out, you might get got. Could be in the wrong place at the right time. Ran up on us with machetes, gave up the shine. Seen them years later, way across town. Rolled up and handed them both a beat down. Suffice to say, we jacked all their shit, emptied those pockets and had them stripped. Took their socks and shoes, had them walk in shame, cause that's the price you pay if you play this game.
Oh man, that's messed up. What you get back this chain?
What chain?
Yeah, what chain?
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
I told y'all it don't stop.
Yeah.
I'm the type to park in the whip to catch a sunset. If the flick is violent, I'm wildin'. Like, is it done yet? Got no problem letting the tears flow when I'm upset. Years ago, I was too scared to show this in public. My sensitivity was always a sensitive subject. Growing up with judgment, a young and coveted toughness. The door to my emotions so open they think it's unhinged. Money and power just give me safety and substance. God as my witness, I trust my gut is a compass. Shout out to the brothers that's bucking all the assumptions. With a penchant for aesthetics, affectionate, empathetic. Like, yo, you need a hug, cause anybody could get it. I got feelings worth expressing, they deep in my connections. Matter of fact, it's become my profession, that's a blessing, yo. So let them use that label as a dig. I'm sensitive and love it, ain't no way I'd rather live.
You don't ask a flower why it's delicate. You just give the water that it needs. You don't ask the moon why it's reflective, to honor its perspective and the glory that it brings. So let the soul that's sensitive be sensitive. Let the soul that's sensitive be sensitive. Let the soul that's sensitive be sensitive. The ones like me, the ones like me.
Being sensitive doesn't make me weak. It means I lead with care, and that's what makes me powerful.
I'm taking in a lot of information. Tone, body language, energy. I can vibe check a room and pick up on stuff most people miss.
They said you were too extreme when you would feel feelings. So you quit making a scene, but you were still reeling. With no direction, no script to take your cues from. So you wrote a new one every time that your mood swung. This world is too numb, everybody desensitized. They incentivize us to sever ties with our tender side, but
I told y'all it don't stop.
Yeah.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel.